Is this actually going to relieve pressure on the hospital system? And will those working in fertility be deployed elsewhere in the system? Does this even make any logical sense?
It makes no logical sense at all. So this morning I did some egg collections because they were allowed to start a couple of weeks ago. So we're winding up our egg collections now. And the theatre nurses that were in theatre with me were going home after the few egg collections I had this morning. Yeah. So no, they weren't being deployed to the COVID ward. They weren't being told to go to the public hospitals to do work. They weren't being deployed anywhere. They were going home. They were told to go home after they finished my list. So no, the staff are not being deployed to work in public hospitals where they are struggling with COVID patients. And also, my fertility nurses can't work on a ward with COVID patients. They wouldn't know what to do. They're specialised fertility nurses. They can't be deployed to work on a ward with sick COVID patients.
Now, you've mentioned you've had hundreds of calls from devastated patients. What would be your message to Premier Dan Andrews and his government? What can you say on behalf of the IVF community?
I am the patient advocate because often they don't have a voice, so I'm out there for my patients. And I am begging you, Dan Andrews, to change your decision immediately. Don't even think about it. Melanie needs to start her IVF cycle tomorrow, as do hundreds of other women. Please reinstate IVF now. It just needs you to press the button and say yes. These patients need to continue treatment. Time is of the essence for them. They might be missing out on their baby egg this month. So your decision might stop someone from having a baby this month.
Doctor, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you joining us on Inside the News.
Thank you, Rita.